Uniting two communities over shared experiences. A Sumter resident is starting a conversation with local military members and football players. News 19's Sam Perez explains some of the things they're talking about, like PTSD and retirement.
It hits right at home because we're all struggling.
Sumter resident Dexter Davis tells me football changed his life. He spent years playing in the National Football League before getting injured. Now he's using his experience to help others.
We're struggling with our relationships. We're struggling with the person in the mirror. We're struggling with our spouses, our children. We're just trying to figure out how do we assemble effectively into this next chapter.
After recognizing the similar experiences shared by professional football players and military members, he's now working to unite the two.
And I've been all over the world, and when I came to Charlotte Air Force Base in 2008, I truly felt loved and appreciated, not for what I can give, but who I was as a military member.
It's a bond Leffert Fate with the city of Sumter thinks is important. He spent 31 years in the military and saw the mental health issues that can develop.
We all realize that there's an issue with transitioning from the military.
A transition that can be made easier with community bonding. Cleveland Pinckney, who played for multiple NFL teams before retiring, explains this is something he recognized in his father, a former military member.
We hold these conversations. I understand his pain because I go through the same thing. I suffer through the same thing. It takes a certain mindset to play that position and play that game. Game comes on, you cut that switch on, you're the Credible Hawk. You got to be this enraged person. Well, the struggle you have when you retire and you come back trying to be a normal person, well, the switch is still there. It's broken and you can't cut it on because you're no longer that person. So what happens to that guy that you built, that you've created?
That search for identity resonating for football players and military members alike. For Street Squad Sumter, Sam Perez, News 19 WLTX.
Well, Davis says he will continue to plan more events to help keep this conversation going between military members and former professional football players.